Morning. Sorry, I was just typing a message. Whoop! Hi! Morning. How is everybody doing? Thank you for tuning into the stream. What the fuck? What the hell? Steven's just tweeted me where he's changed his food into me. What the fuck? Happy Monday. Hopefully you're all doing well, chat. Good to see you all. Another day in the world of hardcore. It is good to be back. It's the start of a new week after what was a fucking crazy week last week. Now, there is a little bit of news to talk about. The first one being, apologies that I'm late today. I'm so behind. It's ridiculous. I'm very sorry. That will improve. Second thing, tomorrow should be, pending Matt's approval, a fishing stream. Matt is game. I'm game. The weather is not as good as it said it was a week or so ago, but it's still decent conditions. And I've left it up to Matt to make the call. I'm happy to go regardless. Although Matt's just bought some new, quite expensive internet stuff. Which I don't know if he's gonna want to risk, or if he wants to push it back by a couple of days, because it is better weather a little later on in the week. But I'll leave it at his discretion. So it's up to him. It doesn't say what the chance. Oh, hold on a second. I've just seen what the fucking percentage chance is. It's 10%. There we go. I thought it was going to be way higher than that. It just says tomorrow it's going to be cloudy all day. And maybe a light breeze, but that's about it. So we should be okay tomorrow. We should be okay based on that. So tomorrow, the plan is fishing stream. The show will go live around 10 a.m. If you look at your clock, back an hour and 53 minutes. And we'll run overtime. For those that have never seen a fishing stream before, it will go from... They usually run from like 10 a.m. through till like 5, maybe 6 p.m. Somewhere around there. So we don't stop at 2 or half 2, nothing like that. We go right the way through, 5, 6 p.m. We have a nice day of fishing. It's not going to be everybody's cup of tea, and that's totally fine. But if you've never seen one before, or you're not into fishing, I would recommend you give it a go. Because there's so many people who have no interest in fishing that absolutely love the fishing streams. And how like peaceful they are, enjoyable they are. So yes, if it's not your thing, do give it a go. Yeah, it's very, very chilled. If you do want an example of a fishing stream before we actually go, if I scroll down here, oh god, it was like a year ago, wasn't it? I can't believe it's been so long. I'm so sorry. We've just not got around to it this year. Hopefully I'll be able to get one more in before the end of the year, maybe. Where is it? I'll give you a link on the VODs channel. Oh, this is a year ago. It can't be much further than this. Hold on. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Here you go. So here's an example of one of the fishing streams. It'll be me and Matt chilling by a lake, fishing live, catching fish. Do we have a fish here that we've caught? We do. There's a little one. But yeah, you can check this out, and this is what the fishing streams are like. They're very chill. They're good fun. So do come by. You can listen to the lovely sounds of the birds. And it'll be great. It'll be great. I think we actually had a fairly decent one during this show. There's one a bit bigger. That's a little bit bigger. But yes. Yeah, you can see the sticks in the bank here. We will do sticks in the bank, of course. But these are the fishing streams. They're really good fun. Do come along for it. That would be great. Anyway. Is this going to be where Matt does his punishment for losing the Hyperdrive Maul last year? Yes. Matt will also be doing his punishment of no bait on one of his rods that he must cast out, which I'm very much looking forward to. The second piece of news. Do you eat anything you catch? No. It's all catch and release. Gatatron, thank you for the bit, mate. Appreciate that. Getting us started. I guess we'll go on to that for a piece of news. We are going for 215 on the streak today. Hopefully we can keep that going. The bronze, silver, and gold badges have reset. They're now available to everybody. Gatatron claiming gold with his 1 bit. Enjoy, mate. Enjoy. We do have to talk about emotes, because I need to figure out what the hell we're doing with this. I've whistled it down to 2 people that I really like the style of. I whistled it down to 2. And the biggest issue I have now is what route do I want to go down in terms of the emotes themselves. So, do we go down the route of having like a cute actual like button character? Do we go down the route of having like a cartoony version of me, like Button Cry, for example? It's between those 2. So I'll be intrigued to see what people have to say about that, or what they prefer. To give you an idea, I asked AI to make me a cute button image to give you a rough idea of what maybe that would look like. And it would be something along the lines of this. Something along the lines of that, if we were to do like a cute button image type thing. Or a cute button character. So whether or not you'd prefer something like that, or something like, you know, like the button cries where... No, not button cry. What emote is it? Which one's the one of me crying? Isn't there 2? Wait. Is there 2 button cry? No, there can't be. What's this one? Oh, Booley. There we go. Sorry. Button Booley. Or something like that. So, we're going to ask chat throughout the day whether they'd prefer. That one will probably get... I don't want to disregard that, Don. That's a very old initial emote that I had drawn by Holly BB. Who did that with me. Which... I don't mind, but... It's not my favourite. I think I prefer the style of Button Booley. So it'd be between like the button bully style of emote or like a cute like button character like that. So you'll have to let me know which you prefer. The emotes that will be getting removed are all of the ones that are Roxy themes. We might redo some of the face ones as well, but all the ones that are Roxy themed are going. I mean, that's the only thing. Like, for example, a very popular one is like Sass. It's very popular. Re gets used a lot. The Love one and the Lurk one get used a fair amount. How do you do that with an actual button, like, character? I don't know. But, I mean, I guess that's what artists are for. So, I'm so torn between which route to go down. Yeah, I'd like to keep them the same. Button Wheel is going to stay. Button Heart's going to stay. Button Yuck's going to stay. But the Roxy Toxic, Sip, Lurk, and Love will all be replaced. They'll still be the same type of emotes, like the same tag of Sip, Lurk, Love, whatever. But there'll be either my character or like a button-related character instead. Because I know they're used by a lot of people. So, you know, and the opinions of those people are very important. And, yeah. Get us reason of Steph. No, definitely not. We're not redoing it as any females ever again. We're just going to do it as something universal that won't ever have to be replaced. And, yeah. You personally prefer a me character. Your Toxic's been... I know Toxic's been there for years. You'll still have a rendition of it. It just won't be Roxy based. I mean, Arnold is not a bad idea to do it in like the style of getting like Arnold, but I don't know, man. I'm so torn. I wish I had the money to just go make all three and we'll just figure out what we like. But yeah, we'll talk about that more as the stream goes on. So without further ado, I don't think there's any other news to talk about. So we'll do some hellos and then we'll hop right in and play some video games. We'll go from there. How is Roxy? Should I ask? As far as I know, she's good. Me and her don't really talk anymore, unfortunately. But I mean, that's natural when, you know, things like that break down. But she's happy. That's the main thing. And, you know, I'm very happy. And we're just gone our separate ways. And that's it. But she's all good. Don't need to worry about her. She's all good. Combo of both a button and button character. Well, we could have both. There's no reason why. Like, maybe the button, like, character would work better for certain emotes than others. We did have Button Dog. Button Dog got removed because Button Dog passed away. God bless her. Wherever she is. Good old rocker. She passed away. And now we have Arnold, who I've had for... Oh, yeah, he'll be one in, like, a couple months. So, Arnold is the new dog. Button Dog the second. The button character would need a... What do you mean, quote-unquote, beard? I saw somebody else say button with a goatee. I've had this beard for years. I've had this beard for, like, 3 years now. Did you hear about GTA 6? I didn't. Please do let me know. Anyway, let's do some hellos. We'll talk more emote stuff as we actually play the game. But, yeah, we'll deal with that in a sec. But good morning, DJ. How are you? Mrs. The Dark One. Brock, good to see you. Mischievous, how are you? M-Kill, good to see you. Plasma, Jen, Kate, Reese, good to see you. Debrutted, Nuggins, Holes. DJ, good to see you. Oz's Girl, Brixie. Zakona, how are you? Chrissy. Angalar, good to see you. Swash, how are you? Good to see you guys. Hopefully you're all doing well. Good to see you. Delay until 26, apparently. Your source? Reddit. Right, let's play some games. So yeah, I'm really stuck on which avenue to go down with the emotes. I found the artist that could do the style of both, but I do like. I just don't know. I don't know whether to do a button character, a button as in like a cartoony version of me, or like something relating to Arnold. I don't know. I don't know. I'm completely lost with it all. Do both. Well, I can't afford to get them both done. It had to be one or the other. Unless you mean like mix and match. Which might work. I'd have to get them to sketch up something. Oh, God. I hate dealing with emotes because they're a fucking nightmare. Usually, well, I haven't got Ascot anymore. Usually I'd have gone to Ascot and be like, hey, we need some emotes. He's like, yeah, I'm on it. And I knew his style and I knew what I was getting. And now, now I don't have that anymore. I don't know if he still does it, to be fair. Apparently we have a shit ton of dirt. I might as well place this real quick before we crack on. But I do want to start getting some more resources for the pagodas today. I do want to start doing that. I don't want to just be fucking placing dirt every day, although it does have to be done. I like the idea of a mix of both cartoon and you. The button character could always work for different things, as long as Gromit don't get touched. No, those face emotes are remaining. Don't worry. I was tempted to update them because those emotes were done based on or using a C920 Logitech camera. But we now have this, which is like super 4K crazy. So no, they do need to be all done at once. They definitely need to all be done at once. There's no replace it one at a time. Animated emotes will sort of drop in one at a time, but all the other ones need to get done like ASAP. And yeah. I mean, true, they'd also have a beard now, bro. They'd also have a beard. Which may add to the creepiness. Uh-oh. So we've got to figure that out, but... God, I'm so fucking torn, man. I need to make a decision on it. What I need, really, is 3 examples. I need to get 3 examples drafted. And just go... Give me a sec. Chat. These are your 3 options, or something like that. Which style do you like? So if I'm going to spend hundreds of pounds on this, which I'm going to have to, then it needs... I want them to be right. You know, I don't want it to be rushed and wrong, even though it needs to be done fairly quickly. There's no point in spending hundreds of pounds on something I'm not happy with. Yeah. I think that there are emotes that are in the... I think there are emotes that I'll work... What the fuck? I think there are emotes that... will work. Is that what you're trying to say? And that works. Yeah, maybe. I might have to go through and filter them. Oh, not to shells. Need those. I might have to go through and filter them and be like, this will look best like this, like this, like this. But it depends what, you know, these guys can do. Made a catastrophic error on Twitter, by the way. Like, a few days ago, I tweeted about emote artists. And it was fine. There wasn't many bots. I was like, okay. Because usually, it's when you say the words graphic designer. That's when it usually goes crazy. Like, graphic designer? You need a graphic designer? You need a graphic designer? That's usually when it is bad. But the first time I did it, it was absolutely fine. Like, there was... I didn't have basically any. Maybe 1 or 2. And I was like, oh, this is fine. Maybe emote artist is safe. Got it all wrong the second time. My Twitter is just annihilated by bots at the moment. Like, it's just bonkers. The amount of, like, submissions and shit we got. I do quite like this. Cassidy Ray person. This is a legit one. This isn't a bot. I really like this style here, you know. Some of these, especially if you do, like, a button character, would look cool as hell. Would look cool as hell. I really like these. More so like this sort of stuff. Like this penguin, for example. Or this strawberry. You could do some like cute styles with those. For having Arnold, there's a cool little dog one here. They are pretty cool, aren't they? And there was a couple more. That was just one of them. But there was another one I really like as well that's not on Twitter. Now, I don't know why people kept saying about the Discord. There's nothing in the Discord at all. There's not even a Discord join link on my Twitter. So I don't know why people were like freaking out about that. Spasiba's just drawn something up here. Pudfish. Wait. There we go. Spasiba's just drawn something up here. So this will give you like a rough sort of idea of what a button character would be like. This is a good example. I mean, fish we probably wouldn't have, but this is a good example here of like a sip one. Fat Agent, thank you for the bit, mate. Taking the number 2 spot. So I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know which avenue I want to go down. I've got to make a decision. I've got to make it fast. I just have no idea what route I want to go with it. Needs facial hair. No, we're not giving him a beard. But you get the idea here. Like, this is sort of what a button character would be like. No, I have to agree with you. I have to agree with you. I have people saying, lock your Discord down. I'm like, fucking, what do you mean? Relax. Jesus. Like, even when I've tweeted in the past, graphic designer just for a test. Me and Matt did it. We could see who'd get the most bots. Like, nothing happened in the Discord. I don't know why everyone was freaking out about that. Why did I come over here? I don't remember. Damn it. Why did I fly over here? I needed something. Oh, emeralds for Nautilus shells. No, I agree. Like, Twitter, sure. But, like, everything else, relax, people. Oh, we actually don't have any. That's not good. Whoops. That could have been bad. Happens to some, but not everyone. Consider yourself lucky. Like, I've tweeted these things multiple times and nothing has ever come close like that to happening. I mean, like I said, there's not even a Discord join link on my Twitter. Maybe the people that happen to have a Discord join link. I don't know, but I don't. I was a bit like, jeez, chill, people. Favorite build in this world? At the moment, probably the Guardian Farm. The Guardian Farm came out pretty cool. I need to get rid of all this dirt. It needs to be placed. Boom, 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 boom. Whose idea was it to put stairs in the clubs? In the clubs? What? Clubbing? Can I get a button yuck in the chat, please, for clubbing? Who the fuck wants to go clubbing these days? Couldn't think of anything worse. Get me in a boozer till 11:30, midnight. That's me done. Fuck clubbing. My days of that are so far behind me. Not on a Monday. I wouldn't even want to club on a student night or on a Friday. I've got no interest. Genuinely couldn't think of anything worse than getting in at 6 in the morning. I don't know how I used to do it. It was just terrible. We need an old emote. We actually do need an old emote. You're right. That's a very good idea. But I'm going to have to go through... I'm going to have to make a list of all the emotes we're changing. Take some of the copies of what they used to be. Send it over to some of these designers and be like, right, I want this emote put into a form of either a button cartoon or a button character. And then just see which ones look the best for each. I think that's the only way we're going to be able to do it. It's probably going to cost more because we're going to have to get them both drafted, but... I have a list somewhere, MCO. It's probably on my NAS somewhere. I do have a list that I made years ago of like emote ideas. A personal favourite. Oh, I don't know if I could find it. A personal favourite, button beef. Let me see if I can find it. Button beef was... oh no, that's all current emotes. I don't know what it'd be under, you know. External hard drive mess. Ah, here we go. Might be under here. Button beef. Oh my god, there's emotes here from years ago. What the hell? No! Where's the beef emote? Can I search my entire thing? Beef. Oh, this is going to take forever. I've got to search for like a terabyte of stuff. No, Matt is not my dad. No way. We had a beef. It was one of the first ever emote drafts we got done. Oh, it's come up. I've got it. Because it used to be, if people were having like an argument in chat, I'd be like, shit, there's beef. And, we had this made. Button beef. But beef! They're beefing! Oh, man. I don't know why in the UK it's known as beef. Oh, it was one of the first things we ever got made, and I really wanted to add it, and we never did. Button beef. Two people fighting, but beef! I was really proud of that emote. Hi, Mr. Button Boy. How are you, mate? Mr. Button Boy. What the hell? Today I've not seen it in a while. Might be time to add the beef emote. Hey! I got beef with you. Button beef. There's so many old emotes in that folder. It's crazy. Some of them never made it to market. Okay, once we get rid of all these, we can start with resource collection. I don't want to do too much of just dirt placing today. I did say we'll get it done today, but it's so boring, I don't really want to. But, chat, I hope you're excited for the fishing show tomorrow. Exciting, exciting, exciting. Exciting, exciting, exciting. I'm going to be absolutely exhausted on Wednesday's show, but it's going to be great. Do 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 do. Damn it, I need more torches. Well, I hope you had a good weekend, chat. It is Monday, the start of a week that's going to be a good week. I've got faith in this week. I've got faith in this week being a good one. But let me know what you got up to this weekend. I'm very curious to know. Very curious to know. Last 3 weeks have been shit. Oh, how is he getting on? This is the dark one. Hopefully all right or better. Move, please. Move. Move. Take your stupid llamas with you. Move. It's looking like it's going to be cloudy tomorrow. There's a very small chance of rain. And there'll be a little bit of wind, but that'll drop off in the afternoon. So, it should be a really nice day. Thursday is actually a better day for it, to be honest. It's a little bit cooler, but it's sunny all day with like no wind. So I don't know if Matt wants to push it back to then. I don't know. But I'm happy to go tomorrow. Brave the weather. I'm not too arsed about a little bit of wind. A little bit of wind never hurt anybody. Melbourne? Get a keck W for anybody that lives in Melbourne. Lol. Imagine living there. They're like, whoa, 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 what the fuck's wrong with Melbourne? Southern, out the way, middle of nowhere place. Torches, right, we got that. With magic. As someone from the future, Monday got worse as the day went on. Wow, Don. Way to give everybody no hope at all that Monday's going to be a good day. I did absolutely nothing. I hear on. Sat and watched Doc till 3:30 a.m. this morning. As I had a family member have a day surgery today, and I made cinnamon crunch muffins for dinner. Oh, very nice. That sounds delicious. Bully Adelaide is said. I mean, Adelaide doesn't need any more bullying. Adelaide's Adelaide. Fuck Adelaide. Light up the sky with magic. You did fuck all? Your back's killing you? Oh dear. Must be new chair time, holes. Must be new chair time. Okay. Gotta pick on a city, pick on Brisbane. I don't know a lot about Brisbane. I was there for 6 hours on a layover. Once, and that was it. And then, to be honest, it wasn't that bad. So no can do. I can't bully something that I don't know anything about. On an awesome day, my now ex cheated on me and used our dead child against me. Yeah, having an alright day. Fucking hell, Ramza. Jesus, mate. I'm sorry to hear that, pal. That's fucking... That's awful. Jesus. I'm sending you good vibes, mate. That's fucking... That's just terrible, man. That's, there are some shit people out there, mate. There are some seriously shit people out there. It's just the tip of the iceberg. Hey, man. Things will improve, I assure you. I'm very sorry that all that happened. That is fucked. Speaking of chairs, my noble hero's tilt lock broke after 4 years. I want $100 to replace the whole unit, which in these times I don't have. It's been so awkward to sit on ever since. Really? That's pretty crazy. Well, there's no way of fixing it yourself. You're the first person I know that's had anything break on a noble chair. Yeah, we use TNT duping flying machines. Nice beard. Thank you. I appreciate that. What's the build? This is just to sort of open the area up with the plains biome. I'm just getting rid of this dirt I have at the moment. But the build itself, that's going to be up there, are 4 Japanese-style pagodas. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to be for the supporters of the show, which is going to be great. You want to order a pretty chair? We're going to get you a pretty chair, Bob. It's going to be a nice pink or cream, comfy, supportive chair. I know you had your eye on that one you sent me, but it was absolutely terrible for back support. I'm sorry. I can't allow you to waste your money on something like that. You don't want pink. You want a cream or like a white. Okay. Well, that's fine. We can do that. But again, I'm not letting you waste your money on one that's not going to solve the problem you have. So we'll find you one. I have no idea who that is, Michael. I have no idea who that is. But that is a new one. I've not heard about that before. I've heard I look like a lot of people, but he's not one of them. Arnold's barking. Arnold's barking. Stupid nose. I've taken a hay fever tablet as well. Any update on the marathons? No, the marathons aren't going to be for a little while, mate. They're not going to be for quite a while. In order to do long streams like that, your health has to be in a certain way. And with my ankle being the way it is, still not right. It's going to take probably a few more weeks before we're anywhere close to being able to exercise properly. It's going to be a little while. Because I need my ankle to get better so that I can work out cardio exercise. To get a healthy heart, a healthy body before we do any sort of long streams sitting down. So you're probably looking at a couple months. It's going to be a while. But I'm not prepared to risk my health knowing my body's not in the best of condition right now. To sit here for 18, 22 hours, whichever one we do. I don't want to risk my health when I know it's not in the way it needs to be. So unfortunately, you just have to be a little bit patient on that. But it will be worth it when it comes. Don't panic. Do. Been liking this morning, heard the fishing stream be mentioned. What's the plan with the bit goal on that day? Did we count the stream or not? The stream does count. It does. There won't be a bar on the screen, but it will count. Because the stream is going to be considerable in length. And therefore, it will count towards the streak. I mean, we've got to get the streak plus today first. Which, you know, I started a little bit late today. I was way behind this morning. We will go overtime, but hopefully we'll be able to save the streak. Hopefully. What sports do I play? I don't. What happened to my ankle? I twisted it over like the edge of a curb and tore all the ligaments of my ankle. Ripped them off the bone. So my ankle's been fucked for over a month now. I've only recently been able to start walking again. But we're not at a point of running yet. Running or being able to like put loads of pressure on it like cycling or something. Six, 8, maybe 10 beers a night. I'm off alcohol now until November. So it's gonna be a couple months. I'm on a big weight loss effort now until November. The idea being to lose some of my belly flop, get in a bit better shape. Especially with Christmas coming up, there's always loads of drinking around Christmas. So need to make sure I'm in the best shape possible. Because I don't like being a fatty. Okay. I hear a spider. And a skeleton. Oh, there must be a cave under this. I was on crutches. I'm not using them anymore. I've been doing too much on my ankle recently, to be fair. I need to start being a bit careful. No, Curiosity. Stop counting down to Christmas. No one can afford that yet. No one is prepared for the costs of Christmas. Oh, that's reminded me, actually. One second. Okay, all good. Chat, make sure you drink water. Very important. I've been off the sauce for a bit while my feet heal from surgery. Healing goes faster without alcohol intake. Also, because I've been sat on my ass, I'm probably going to put weight on. Just by eating a normal amount. Yeah, well, I think that was a big part of my problem. Is because I couldn't go anywhere. Like, usually I'd be playing golf. I'd be working out in the gym a bit harder than I am at the moment. You know, there's all these things. I'll be out and about, going places, doing lots of steps anyway. Like, I was burning calories there. And then as soon as I start lounging around, because I can't go anywhere, you just start ballooning. And it's like, for fuck's sake. Even though, like, beer intake less, food intake less. So, that was a bit annoying. That was a bit annoying. But you are right. You know, if you're trying to heal from something, alcohol is the last thing you need. But I'm off it till November, which will be the longest time I've gone without drinking in probably 5 years. We've done a month and stuff here and there, but... that'd be 2 months. That'll just under. What are you living in? Well, I look after that anyway because every time I go to the gym, which is usually Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I always go in the sauna afterwards. And saunas are good for cholesterol, good for the heart, good for clearing your body out, like your liver and stuff. So I'm in those 5 times a week, so that helps. Right, that's all that got rid of. Right. I don't want to... I mean, we could just get that done and keep placing dirt, but I really don't want to do that because that's boring as fuck. So, instead, I think we're going to carry on getting the resources for the Pogodas, as the title says. That's just got stuff in. Does it not bother your breathing? Not really. No. The steam room does a little bit, but saunas, just a dry heat. Why are you omega-lolling the Pogoda, bro? It's also good for weight loss as well. You burn calories in a sauna. Especially after you get past like the 10-minute mark. I usually do 20 minutes. And as soon as you get past that 10-minute mark, it starts getting hot. Your heart starts beating. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, here we go. Deep slate slabs worked out at 64 stacks, isn't it? Yeah, the steam room can, especially when they're like scented. Like the one that's I go to is like lavender scented, which I fucking hate. But I find the steam room, I don't know if it's just me, but the steam room, I just seem to get ill every time I've been in there. Like, I feel like people go in there to fucking steam like their colds out if they've got a cold and just all the shit out of their body. And then I go in there, and then I breathe, and then I pick up all the germs, and then I get ill. So, steam rooms, not for me. So I stick to the sauna. Like, it's a hot, humid environment. Like, it's just germs galore. And that's why I stick to just the sauna. Sauna's also hotter. I prefer that more intense heat. I think you get more benefit out of it. You get more benefit. Uh-oh, too far. Why am I taking the castle down? Because I hate it. Because it's nowhere near as detailed as it needs to be. It looks basic. I need a ton of deep slate, and I don't want to just go mining deep slate. So we're just going to reuse the walls. Yeah, because we had a while where the sauna was broken at my gym, and you had to use the steamer, and I used it, and I was like, it's just not the same. Like, you don't get that intense heat. Don't really feel like it's doing anything. I just feel all wet and horrible. Fuck knows what I'm breathing in. Probably all sorts of colds and shit. And I decided no. Not for me. So no from me. Whoops. Sauna and steamer are the same? No, definitely not. Saunas are hotter. It's a dry heat. There's no, like, steam in the air. And, steam room as well. Full of steam. Well, we need the deep slate bricks for the slabs, and I don't really like the walls anyway. We're not going to tear them all down straight away, but this is where we're going to get our resources. Past button will probably swear at future button for doing this, but no, other way around. Future button will probably swear at past button for doing this, but it has to be done. Well, that's what I mean, Kate. Like, the amount of people who must go, oh, I've got a bit of a chest infection or a chesty cough. Oh, I'll pop up to the gym and I'll go in the steamer and try and steam it out of them. And then say some other guy goes in like me, just chilling, and then you breathe in all of their shit, and then you get ill. So I'm like, no. Sauna only. Can you buy a personal Steve's sauna room? I mean, you can if you're fucking loaded. The other issue is the cost to run the damn thing. They're so expensive to run. Alright, we'll see how far this gets us. How much does a sauna cost? Let's have a look. Yeah, you're looking at a couple of £1,000 for just a cheap one, but somewhere around the £2,500 to £3,000 range for something semi-decent. And then, as I say, you do that, and then you've got to pay to run the damn thing. There's a single barrel. There's one on AliExpress for £400. I'm sure that's really high quality. Oh, this is a sauna hot tub combo. £9,800. Yeah, that's disgusting, Kate. That's grim. You want a hot tub so bad? A hot tub would be pretty great. Again, they're so expensive to run. A buddy of mine, of my dad's that he works with, bought one. It cost him £20 just to heat it up. Crazy. Right, that's 54. However, it'd be so worth it. Imagine like in the winter when it's like snowing. And you just go, do you know what? Getting in a hot tub. It is expensive. Electric's not cheap in the UK. But yeah, like it's snowing outside. You just get this hot tub. Oh. A nice beer or a glass of wine, something like that. You're just like, ooh, yeah. You have a hot tub and it's life. Yeah, a friend of mine's got one that I've been in. It is pretty great. It is pretty great. Great. Now that we've done chat, now I'm going to have Steph begging me for a hot tub. We don't even have anywhere to put a hot tub, but... Yeah, true, dog. I couldn't believe how hot they got sometimes, though. Madness. Madness. To be fair, even when I went to Cyprus, me and Steph went away. Oh my god. Come the evening, it'd been like, what, 30, 35 all month or something there. Come the evening time, if you got in the pool, oh my god, it was like a bath. Like a stupidly hot bath. Yeah, like it almost didn't cool you down because it was just so hot. Can't be a hot tub stream without the hot tub. True. True. Well, you can buy those inflatable ones, can't you? I mean, I would never. If I'm buying a hot tub, I'd buy a proper one. But you can buy those fucking inflatable ones. They just look awful. It's just a paddling pool. That's all it is. It's a round paddling pool. This time next week I'll go on holiday. So needed. I'm so jealous. I want to go on holiday. Chat, we're taking a month off. Going on holiday. See you. Why are we tearing this down? I need the blocks. Oh my god, is this black? Oh my god, you fucking scared the shit out of me, Spasiba. We need the deep slate brick for the pagoda builds. These walls are crap anyways. We need to get rid of them. Don't bro me, bro. Fucking getting broed, man. That's usually how I know I'm in trouble, if I get broed. Ah, curiosity. I've already said if we ever hit 10,000 sub points, I will happily do a hot tub stream. And that's exactly what it will be. It'll be a kiddie pool. And, yeah, it'll just be a full mockery of the category with, I'll buy some pens to write subs' names on me. Damn right. So we got 54. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's all we need. I've overdone it. No, I haven't. 54. How the fuck have I got 10 from that? 54. There we go. 64, which is what we needed. Right, let's bang that in there. Cool. Chad, this is another conversation we need to have. And it's a conversation that I just want to put out. I'm getting to a point anyway where I just want to put out as much content as possible, even if it's not Minecraft related. It doesn't have to be even streamed. In fact, we've got Button Undone we could always do it on if we really wanted to stream it. This channel would remain the same. But things like, I feel like I just want to make content of stuff that I like to do. Right? And if people want to watch it, they can watch it. And if they don't, they don't have to. I do that content on other platforms so it doesn't impact the Twitch stream. And yeah, do it that way. And what I mean by that is like, it's proper niche stuff. Like, that's just something that I enjoy doing and we might as well record it, right? So, something I do quite like is have a little bit of a gamble. Right? Not a huge amount of money, but a little bit of a gamble. And I saw a guy, it came up on my YouTube recommended, and he was playing slots online, he was streaming, he was only doing like 20p a spin or something like that, nothing crazy. And he'd have a budget, and the budget would be like £30 for the stream, and after half an hour, whenever either the money was gone or he was up, he'd end the stream and that would be his little session. And then he'd post it. I was like, well, I like a little bit of a gamble. And I was like, what are the benefits of making content out of it? And I was like, well, number one, people can live through me. So other people don't have to gamble. They can have the same fun by just enjoying what somebody else is doing without them having to do it. And we can make a little bit of content out of it. We do still do fishing streams. A fishing stream tomorrow. Correct, iRage, but it wouldn't be that. I'm not interested in doing fake, like, you know, going on stake and playing pachinko or something like that, whatever it's called. I'm not interested in that. Loading up a site, which I do anyway occasionally, if I just have like a tenner that I want to spend. Have a little bit of a gamble for fun. Enjoy, find some fun little games. Maybe win a little bit of money. If not, who cares? We've had some fun. And that's it. And so I was laying in bed last night and I was thinking about this. And I was like, why don't I just make content on everything? Occasionally we do maybe like a day in the life vlog. And maybe we do, I don't know, Super Slot Saturdays or something like that. Where, I don't know, we go live on Button Undone. I don't even know if you can stream gambling on Twitch. But if not, record a little bit of a session. Post it on YouTube. You know. At most, I'll lose £20 if that's the budget. £20 every time, every week. At most, I'll lose £20. We might even win something. And then if the YouTube makes money, we can even put that money towards it. And then it's free. So, I'm contemplating doing it. Because I think it'd be a laugh. It's something I enjoy doing. Obviously not to any crazy extent, like fucking $1,000 gambling sessions and shit. Nothing like that. Which is a little bit of fun. And that's it. Ah, that's 100 bits, Johnny. Pay the fine every time. Fuck, it's Monday. You're off of it. Damn it. Never mind. It is Monday. Yeah. So I played poker. Not really, but I mean, you can even do like that one day. Just play a little bit of poker. Yeah, I mean, Ark we're going to be doing on the marathon show, but the main point I'd like to make with all that is this channel wouldn't be impacted, right? It would still, you'd still get your daily Minecraft, everything like that. It would just be doing other stuff. Because if I'm doing it anyway, it makes sense just to make content out of it. And if people want to watch it, they can watch it. And if they don't have to. Johnny, thank you for the 100 bits, mate. Taking that gold badge. Enjoy the gold medal. Sun lounge stream. Maybe it's not quite to that extent, but like if I'm at home chilling, maybe once a week, I'll load up a little slots thing and I don't know, I'll put a tenner on and I'll just do 10p spins. Probably won't win anything, but I don't really care. I just enjoy the little games, enjoy the, you know, the fun of it. Hey, I won £1, whatever. Nothing crazy. And I figure I get a lot of enjoyment out of that. And people like seeing people have a good time. So maybe I should just make content out of it. Well, it's not an excuse to do it, QRD. I do it anyway. That's my point. Like, of an evening, like once a week, I'll do it anyway. So I might as well record it and make a bit of content out of it. It wouldn't increase the amount I do it or anything like that. It'd still be the same. As I say, like, if I'm going to sit here and do it anyway, for a bit of fun of an evening sometimes, you know, as I say, like once a week, why not just stream it? No, it wouldn't be on stake. Fuck that. No way. Well, unless they pay me millions of dollars, but you never know. But Matt said he would get to you about 9:30 tomorrow morning, and then it takes about an hour to set up. Oh, maybe him. He's got that. Matt has basically got a better setup than fucking NASA for a rocket launch for his IRL streaming now. Oh, this is an auto sorting system, Liz. The truth comes out. What do you mean? Truth of what? There you go. I thought you don't have short time set. Not very often, no. Very rarely. Will I use viewers who cannot watch gambling? No, because it wouldn't be done on Twitch. Do it on YouTube. This channel, as I say, wouldn't be impacted at all. And if somebody wants to stop watching because I like having a little gamble of £10, you know, on a Friday or something like that, then I don't know what to tell you. That's pretty absurd. On a YouTube video that you don't even have to watch, that's pretty absurd, I think. Right, DJ Sam's done. This is where it's going to get a little bit easier, because now we've got all the other stuff to do. Just at home go. I'm not sat here for fucking hours on end, spinning away on slots, hoping for a jackpot. Jesus Christ. Who do you think I am? I mean, if that was the case, there'd be a serious issue. Yeah, I'm laying in bed on my phone doing it. No. I think it'd just be fun. Because I get enjoyment out of it. People like watching content, especially when someone's actually just enjoying themselves. People like that sort of content anyway. So I'm half tempted just to do it. And then it is extra content on the YouTube. And there'll be other stuff as well. I wouldn't mind doing, like, you know, if I go watch United, for example. This is another example. It doesn't have to just be this. That's just an idea. But if I go watch United, for example, make a whole fucking day vlog trip out of it. Just film it all. And then put it into, like, a little trip video. Whack it on YouTube. And it's just fucking everything. Like, that's my point here. Just post everything. Like, why not? And if people watch it, they watch it. On YouTube, that is. And if they don't, they don't. Are you saying I have a serious issue? That's been gambling for the past 6 hours. Yeah, I don't know if I could sit there for 6 hours gambling. I'd probably struggle doing that. Unless I was in a casino. If I was in a casino, I probably could. But sat at home? No, couldn't do that. Couldn't do that. Glowstone. We need a lot of you. Don't want to ruin too many of these too much. Did the enemy rob your sand? It did. It did, it did. But as I say, that's the bottom line of it all. Is the YouTube at the moment just lays dormant. I don't have time to record full Minecraft things and then edit it all up and stuff like that. So just having something like an occasional vlog, I could probably handle that, no problem. And then maybe, you know, that idea I had, you know, just chilling out doing something like that on slots for a little bit, post that, or I don't know, take a fishing stream and cut it down to the main moments of it and post that. And just post everything. Heck, maybe if me and Matt and Slow go to fucking London, like we sometimes do. Well, obviously I wouldn't film any of the confidential business side of it. But, you know, film us having drinks, chilling. Having a cigar and a whiskey, whatever it may be. Just film everything. And I don't know if that's something that would interest people or not, but I'm tempted to do it. Yes, looking at things like watches that we'll never be able to afford. God. I'll never forget when I went into that fucking... We went into one of the Rolex shops looking, and they had this... It was a day date with, I think it's called an Eisenkiesel dial with a diamond bezel. It was about, like, it was something like £68,000. It's, like, ridiculous. Almost $100,000. And, I tried it on, and I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, people have 100 grand to blow on a watch. And I've got this fucking diamond gold watch on, and I'm like, this is the most terrifying thing ever, and I'm in a shop. Imagine walking around with that. Oh my god. Fuck that. So basically just VODs of you doing other stuff, not live streams. Yeah, it wouldn't be live. I mean, perhaps there might be, as I say, I mean, the darts thing, there's another idea. Maybe some of it would be done on Button Undone, I don't know. But to have that content, cut it down, and just post it on YouTube would be great. For example, yeah, like we had the idea ages ago of me putting my dartboard up here, having a camera on it, and having like a Friday evening stream where we chill out, have a couple of beers maybe with chat on Button Undone, play some darts, and just have a good time. And like do something like that, but then just cut it down into the fun, like the crazy moments or the cool moments, and whack it on YouTube. Because the content's already done. Right? There's no extra filming time. It's just something I'd be doing anyway. Well, this is the thing, Liam. Does anybody give a fuck? You know? I don't know. All it does is tell the time. It tells you the day, it tells you the date, and it tells you the time. And it was made of rose gold, and it was and it had a diamond all around the edge of it. I might be able to show you exactly what it is, actually. Rolex, date 41. Eisenkiesel. Is there one of it like on someone's wrist? That'd be kind of cool to see. Yeah, this is what it was. The picture doesn't do it justice, but that's what it was. Right there. £60,000. God. Don't get me wrong, it was mega. I was like, this is fucking crazy, but it was so much money. Imagine just walking in going, yeah, £60,000 sold. Barton's going to do a Nikado avocado. I don't know what that is. Nothing will do justice just how much of a waste of money that is. I mean, if you're somebody that's got tens of millions in the bank and, I don't know, you really like diamonds, you really like rose gold, you know, why not? Like, I sort of do get it, specifically of a Rolex from, like, the investment side of it. Because some of them, if you can get them at retail price, which is very difficult, but if you can, you know, the resale value is generally higher than what you paid for it anyway. You know, you're just taking £60,000 that would be in the bank and putting it into an asset that you can actually use, and it won't really depreciate. It may even go up. Well, a lot of the time it does go up in the case of Rolex, but most of the time, absolutely, yeah, you just get decimated. Completely agree. Oh, that so went through you. Yeah, most of the time you get absolutely wrecked, but sometimes, especially in the case of Rolex, and like Patek or something like that, you make money. You keep hearing I'm an influencer go off in your head. What do you mean? I don't know what a Nikado avocado is. I'm missing the point here, peeps. You have to let me know. What watch do I have? I've got a few. I've got a little collection. Obviously, I have no crazy things that cost, you know, tens of thousands. But, like, I like watches. I like wearing a watch. I enjoy a watch. I think mechanical watches are cool as fuck. Sorry, I'm just moving this fucking United thing here. And so I've got a little bit of a collection of just cheapy watches that, you know, I enjoy wearing. This is probably this is one of the nicer ones I have. This is a Citizen, Toyosa, something like that. I don't know if it's going to focus. It probably won't focus. Come on. This cost me £200. It's fully mechanical. I don't know. It's clean. It looks good. You can wear it with like a suit or a thing. This is probably, yeah, this is one of the more expensive ones. This is £200. It's not solo, it's just a mechanical watch. And I enjoy wearing it, and it's great. But then everything else is just, you know, this is a Casio. This costs like $5. Just something different to wear. I bought this one to sort of, as like a memory of my first trip to Old Trafford with my dad. This was like £40. It's just got a red dial on it. I've got like sentimental ones like this. This is an Armani thing that my parents bought me for my 18th birthday. These are like 100, something like that. I've got a Seconda. I thought I wanted to try something goldy, just see what it was like. So I bought this Seconda, which was £30. Obviously it's not gold, but it costs 30 quid. It's actually starting to rust. Like, I don't know. I just like a watch. So I've just got a bunch of cheapy ones for different occasions, just for a bit of fun. I like wearing a watch. He lost £250 in 2 years. Oh, sorry. Nikado was a mukbang YouTuber who was fat as fuck, decided he'd had enough, pre-recorded 2 years of mukbang videos, and lost all his weight in secret. Fucking hell. How can you be a mukbang streamer or person? Record 2 years of content in one go. That's a lot of mukbangs a week. I mean, fair play to the bloke. I mean, £250, that is a fucking lot of weight. Husband loves his Citizen, bought him a gold one 4 years ago, and still looks smart. Yeah, like I say, I really enjoy it. I like going out. If I've got a nice like t-shirt on, or even a nice shirt, put a little watch on, and it just sort of completes everything. You feel good. I use them to tell the time, unlike a lot of people. And, yeah. Pretty inexpensive, good fun. I would someday like to own a watch that costs, you know, maybe a couple of grand, £2,000, £3,000, something like that. Have a nice, proper Swiss movement. You know, something I could pass down to my kids when that day comes. I would like something like that. I would. Obviously, it's not really achievable, but you know, something like a tag, nice tag Heuer, something like that. A few £1,000, nice watch. Pass it down to your kids in the future. I like that kind of thing. Yeah, there's a brand, Jimmy, called Grand Seiko, and Grand Seiko do have a movement called a spring drive, which is Japanese, and it is literally a hand. It doesn't tick. It's one clean, smooth sort of turn. I think it's the coolest thing ever. And they cost like £3,000, but there's something about just having that clean. There's no like little jitter as it goes. Just one clean, smooth rotation. I just think it's so cool. Okay, Glow Soma needed 2 stacks, which we now have. Sorry, chat. I've been fucking waffling. Apologies. 2 stacks of that done. We'll whack this in the sorter. We need 12 iron bars, 64 lanterns. I use my watch to track my heart rate and also to get my phone notifications. I can hardly keep track of my phone. Yeah, I've got out of the habit of... like, I wear a watch a lot. Like, I've got an Apple Watch. I play golf. I've just got one of those basic Apple Watches. I wear a watch a lot. I just like wearing them. You feel good when you wear it. You feel confident. I like wearing a watch. And I use it to tell the time. By having like a proper Swiss movement, like a tag, or like what else is like reasonable, like an Omega, like a Breitling, or you know, something along those lines. I think it'd be great. Hand that down to your kids. There you are. When I die, that's yours. And they have something that's a functional piece of jewelry that semi will hold its value depending on what you buy, and you know the sentimental value that's attached to it. I think it's massive. So. I completely get it. The watch world. To a certain extent. You know, not spending £200,000 on a Patek Nautilus. Alright, we've got a lantern. We are going overtime today. Yeah, we are. Although we are in fucking... I just noticed the time. I am going to go a little bit overtime today. I can't go too long, but I am going to go a bit. We are in Panic Action Station. Save the streak. Can you tell the time on an analog clock? Yeah. Of course I can. I don't know how people can't tell the time on analog clocks. But there's people that really struggle with, like, what the fuck is 18? In my head, I don't think about it. It's 6. Yeah. Panic! Action stations! Streak is in danger! Everybody freak out! Tiny Mouse, thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. I need lightning rods. Do we have those? Oh no, lightning rods. Oh, we definitely don't have that. How the fuck do you make a lightning rod? Just copper.
And his name is
2 stacks and 8.
Matrixer.
Galvatron, thank you for the 100 bits. Noisy with 1,000 biddies. Thank you very much. Holy crap. Coming on in. That is the number 1 spot, Noisy. Enjoy. Galvatron with the number 2. Johnny with the number 3. Amaron to the green bar. And on a hype train. Panic Stations is in full effect. You want to panic? Panicing's not good. The streak could die at any moment now. We've got a wedgie. Potty, thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. No shout out for number 5. It doesn't come up with 6. Agent Smith, number 6 on the board with 2 bits. Thank you very much, mate. I appreciate that. It doesn't show it on my screen. It only shows bronze, silver, and gold. I'm sorry. Thank you for your support. I do really appreciate it. Enjoy your number 6 spot on the leaderboard. Thank you, mate. And thank you for the bit. Potty, thank you for the 100 bits as well. 1,404. Panic Stations in full effect. Save the streak. We need so much more copper. Freak out. Freak out. I said freak. Yeah, I know. I must admit, I have put a little bit of strain on the streak. With the being behind schedule today, but I apologise about that. Tomorrow will be a nice long show, so we won't have to worry as much. However, thank you all very much for the support. Hopefully, we can save the streak today. We will see. Don, 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 don. Thank you very much, Don. Appreciate the 300 biddies. Take us a bit closer. Oh my God, I have a fucking story to chat. I completely forgot about this. Does anybody remember on Saturday's show, I said I'm ending the stream and I'm going to get a kebab? Was anybody here for that? Boy, do I have a fucking story about that. Am I leaving right? No, I'm not going anywhere. No, we're here for at least the next hour and a bit. But we are in panic, action station, save the street mode. And we're on level 2 of a train. Oh, thank you, Dom. So, welcome to Story Time with Button. So, here was the plan. I was going to drive to a kebab van that's a little ways away. But it's within driving distance. Reasonable driving distance.
Remember, guys, you get to tease Button for 200 bits.
Tease me for 200 bits. Well, thank you for the 200 bits, Curiosity. Appreciate that. Up to 1,900 on the bar. So, I end the stream, and I want a chicken shish kebab, right? And so, I get in my car, and I drive to this kebab van. And I get there. It's 3 p.m. and it says the van opens at 4. I'm like, for fuck's sake, I'm not sitting here for an hour. That's ridiculous. Smoking King! Holy crap! Boom! Dropping a bomb! Thank you very much, mate, with the 3,000 biddies. Almost at the streak and saving it. Smoking King, you're a legend, pal. Thank you very much. Taking the number 1 spot. Taking the gold badge. What a legend. Enjoy, buddy. Thank you very, very much. That is super kind of you. Being a hero.
Hooray!
Hooray! Button woos, button yays, button hoorays in the chats. Let's get it updated. Let's get it updated. Thank you very much for all the support, folks. Much appreciated. That is super kind of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Being all heroes and saving the streak. Thank you. Yeah, so I drive to this van. It says it opens at 4 p.m. I'm not sitting here for an hour. So I'm like, right, I'm going to go back because I know another place I could get a chicken shish wrap. And where I'm fairly sure my family order from. So I drive all the way back. Another 30 minutes. Right? 30 minutes there, 30 minutes back. I park up, I walk into this other place, I'm like, hi, can I get a chicken sheesh wrap? And they said, we don't do wraps, sorry. I'm like, fuck. This is not the place my family order from. I've got confused. They've got similar names. I got confused. So I'm like, for God's sake. So I was like, right, I'll go to the other one, because it must be that one then. So I drive to that one. Another 5 minutes. And I go into the shop. About an hour and 15 minutes has now passed. I'm fucking hungry. I just want a kebab. And I go into the shop and I'm like, hi mate, can I have a chicken sheesh wrap? He said, yes you can. I was like, fantastic. I was like, do you take card though? He says, no, it's cash only. Fuck's sake, I haven't got any cash. Now I've got to go to the cash machine. So I'm like, right. Do you know where the nearest cash machine is? He says, yes. You can go out there to the right. It's about a 5-minute walk. I'm like, okay, fine. Nuggins! 16 a month. Welcome back, Nuggins. I appreciate that.
Button, wow.
What a legend. Thank you, pal. So I come out of the kebab place. I'm like, right, I've ordered it. Cook it. I'll go get the cash. I'll come back. I've got a bad ankle. I can't walk very far. I'm like, 5 minutes walk. I can probably make that, right? So I walk to the fucking place where the cash machine is. Get to the cash machine. It's out of order. It's unavailable. Oh, you're taking the fucking piss. Can this day get any worse? So I walk back to the fucking place. Another 5 minutes. About an hour and a half has now passed. I just want a kebab. What should have been a simple operation has turned into a complex kebab hunt. And I go into the shop. I'm like, boss, the cash machine's out of order. I can't get any cash. So I'm going to have to walk the other direction because I know there's another cash machine up there. That's going to take me 10 minutes to get there and back. And the guy goes, oh no, actually, we do take cards. What do you mean you take cards? He's like, yeah, we do. We just don't like to use it. I'm like, right. So you want cash, you don't have to pay tax. You made me walk all the way over there for a cash machine that's out of fucking order to come back and say, actually, you do take cards. So I'm like, okay, whatever. I don't care. Just give me my kebab. An hour and a half's gone. I just want my kebab. So I paid for it, got my kebab, and he said, I'm sorry about the cash machine being out of order. Have a free rice. Right? And I'm like, this is great. Because rice from a fucking Turkish place is unbelievable. So he's giving me this box of rice. Great. So it's one of those metal like containers with like a cardboard cover. So I'm like, brilliant. Got some free rice out of this. Sort of a bit of a, makes it sort of worth it. So I take my kebab and my rice and I've got to go charge my car. So I drive to the chargers and I plug my car in. I think I'll eat it while my car charges. I plug my car in and sit down. Open up this box. I'm like, oh, some rice. He's not giving me rice. He's picked up the wrong fucking box and given me some... It looked horrendous. It was like white slop. It wasn't rice. It was like white slop and it had like dark, like black splodges in it, like an olive would, or something like that. I was like, what the fuck is that? It stunk. I was like, this is awful. So I didn't get my rice, so I was fuming about that. And my kebab was at best a 4 because the guy had overcooked the chicken. And it was just a massive disappointment. It was a massive disappointment. So I spent an hour and 35 minutes of my life hunting down a kebab to have a mediocre one and then get let down by thinking I'm going to be getting a nice free bit of Turkish rice. And I end up with some, I don't even know what you call it. It was awful. It was like, I don't even know how to describe it. You know, like cake icing before you put it on the cake. It's like you make like white cake ice before you put it on the cake and you can like drizzle it and stuff. It was like that, but it had like black dots in it, where like an olive had sort of set into it. It was terrible. It was absolutely terrible. And my last hurrah of a takeaway of having that kebab was a massive disappointment. And now I'm on a diet. To be fair, my burger, yeah, the Twitter DMs are a bit of a mess. There are, you can filter out pretty easily which ones are the bots and which ones are actual people. So the Twitter's a bit of a mess. I thought I'd get away with it because I tweeted a few days ago about it, and it was fine. Like, there was basically no bots. I was like, okay. Because I've had issues where you've put, like, graphic designer, and then it just goes nuts. So I was like, emote artist, maybe that's not so bad. I got away with it. Massive mistake. So I was like, right, I'll ask if any other streamer friends have got recommendations. So that's why I tweeted that. Yeah, the bots got a hold of that, went nuts. So my Twitter's a fucking mess right now. However, there's been no issues anywhere else. No issues on Instagram, no issues on Discord, no issues anywhere at all. It's just on my Twitter. And I managed to filter through and find the actual people who were genuine responses. And I've whistled it down at the moment to 2 that I really like. I just can't decide which style I want to go. Yeah, that's true, Steph. We did. I need 8 extra ones. So, in fact, we spoke about this during the intro. We'll ask now. There's a few more people around and see what people think. So, new emotes are coming, chat. All of the Roxy emotes are in the chat are being completely replaced. And at the moment, I'm undecided with what route I want to go down. And I would appreciate your input. I haven't got to that yet, Mumberg. I'm still going through them. There's fucking loads. I'm still going through them. But I will do. So I'm torn between 2 sort of styles I want to go with. The first one is, if you take a look at the button bully emote, something like that, where it's a cartoon character of me, and then replace the ones that are Roxy with a character similar to that. So that's option 1. Option 2 is an actual button character, like a cute button character, and go down that route. So I quickly asked AI to make something similar to give you a rough idea of what I'd be thinking. Something along the lines of this, for like a button character. That was what AI mustered up. Something along the lines of that. And I don't know which avenue I want to go down with it. I don't know whether I want to go down the emotes that are a bit like me, or emotes that are sort of character-based like that. So please do let me know what you'd prefer. One for the future dates box. Have a night making a kebab from scratch together. That would be intriguing. I think it should be branded of just you. As in me as a character. Because I genuinely can't decide which one I want to go with. Because like the idea of having like a cute button character is cool. But then having like a cartoon style of me would also work. So I don't know what I want to go with. Ideally, if I had the money, I'd get them to make both. And we could just sort of pick and choose. I don't have the funds to do that. It has to be one or the other. So I don't know. So I'd appreciate some input from chat of what you'd prefer. Especially people that use the emotes regularly, of what you would like to use. Please do let me know, because any help would be appreciated. Right, we need a ton of mangrove trees. Why have I got all this on me, man? We'll keep this one. I did update the streak, yeah. A mix of button character, and that would be cute. Yeah. The question is which emotes for, though. We go to twitchemotes.com. Okay, so here's all of our emotes. Like, for example, I mean, a button character would probably struggle here, because if we had that, I mean, especially if the heart was red, it would sort of blend in, so maybe that would have to be like me instead. Spasiba drew up a very good, like, concept of a sip, like this, where if it was an actual, like, button character sipping out of a cup, that's kind of cool. I can see it. But I could also see it being replaced with, like, me. Yeah, maybe. Like, it would be very simple just to remove or to replace all of the Roxy ones with a cartoon version of me. The issue is I'd probably have to get these done again because I don't know if Ascot makes emotes anymore. We've also got to take into account animated ones as well. Unless we do... Oh! That's not a horrendous idea. What if we did button character ones like this? No, I'll drop him a message after him. It's all good. Button character ones like this to replace the Roxy ones, because then you can still keep the ones that everybody loves, like Button Love, people love. Button Lurk's used a lot. Toxic and Sip is used a lot. So they can be replaced. And then for the animated ones, this doesn't show animated. Oh, it does. And then for animated ones, maybe have a button character instead. How does that sound? So I have a button cartoon version for the Roxy ones and a button animated character for the actual animated thing. Like an animated love. I don't know. This button character walks out, whips out a big love heart in his pocket and puts it on the screen. Something like that. Walks away. And repeat. Heart explodes. Puts it again. I don't know. The animated ones, I'm not thinking too much about the animated ones at the moment. Because they could be done over time. You know. Button Hooray, obviously we have this, but we could also do an animated version. It's like, woo, and like confetti falls from the sky. Sort of like Button Woo here, but like confetti is all animated falling down, something like that. Bonk, we could animate. Ah, will happen. That'd look good. Actually, that would look quite good as a, as like a character version like that. You imagine like zooming in on the face and just being like, ah. Similarly to a Gluar. The problem with animated emotes is they're very expensive. So they'd have to be done like 1 or 2 at a time, very gradually over a long period of time. Oh shit, I need to put those in as well. Don't forget that. Right, mangrove buttons. But as I say, right now the focus is just getting the static emotes replaced. If we can get those replaced, we'll be alright. So, I quite like the idea of having like a button cartoon version of me to replace the Roxy ones, and then having an actual button character for animated ones. I do quite like that, actually. I can't really give you a rough cost because everybody's prices vary. I haven't looked into animated people that specialize in animation. I haven't looked into those guys, so I don't know what sort of price they are. There are people that do cheap animation. Heck, Twitch even has free animation. It's a bit shit, but they have free animation. So, it really depends on the person. But if we're doing animated, I want them to be done properly. Like, I don't want a jittery, like, animation thing. It works with, like, AR, of course, but, like, I don't want a jittery, like, movement thing. I want something like, is it glued? What's the animated one when it runs side to side? I don't know what it's called. I'm going through all of Gluon's emotes right now. That one. Glue yay. See how it's just a smooth, continuous emote? I want them to be properly animated. Same with like Gritty Goose. It's a smooth, continuous emote. But the animation we'll do within time. I need to get these static ones replaced first. So, I'll ask you a very simple question, chat. You can give a very simple answer. If you would prefer a button cartoon version of me for the emotes to replace the Roxy ones, press 1. And if you would prefer a button character, like I showed you with the cute eyes and stuff, press 2. What would you prefer? Okay, that's pretty unanimous. That's pretty unanimous. And the second question I'll ask you is, do you like the idea of the animated ones being a cartoon character, like an actual button character, like that? So the animated ones, some of them, not all of them, will be based on this. Right, it's a guy that kind of comes across, or whatever. Hey, throws up a heart on the screen, walks away, the heart grows and bursts, and it repeats, or something like that. Do you like the idea of having a character like that for animated ones? Yes or no? Not all of them, some of them. You might not be crazy about the idea, and that's totally fine as well. Do be honest. I also understand that it can be quite difficult to visualize some of this. Some people will be able to do it better than others. Like, I have a vision in my head. I can see what I want to do more clearly now. Yeah, mango trees do fucking suck. I agree. Could look good, like you say, hard to visualize. Yeah, I can understand if people have difficulty visualizing it. That's totally fine. Speaking of visualizing, something you don't have to visualize is whether or not your Twitch Prime sub has ran out or not. Because Twitch tells you by clicking on the subscribe button. Ladies and gentlemen, if you do have a Twitch Prime sub available, please do yourself a favor and use it somewhere. It doesn't have to be here, but use it somewhere right now, immediately. Because you are literally wasting 16.666 recurring cents every day that you don't. Yeah, for the first time since this process has started, chat, I actually have a little bit of a vision. Can be hard, like, unless I'm gassed about an idea. Yeah, you've got to have a vision of it, I think. If you can't see it and you just do it, I think you're setting yourself up for failure. So the fact I have a vision of this is pretty promising, if I do say so myself. And I just hope that whoever I can find to do them can do them in a relatively quick period of time. Watch, I'll message the people. I'll whistle it down from all these emote artists, the 3 or 4 that I like the most. I'll message them and they'll be like, ah, yeah, we're kind of pretty backlogged at the moment. It's going to be 3 months before they're done. Fucking hopefully not. No, I agree, Don. I agree. As I say, I'd have to set up a meeting. Does happen a lot. Well, the good news is that the person, or one of the people that I've found at the moment, who I do quite like, their average return time is like, between a project starting and being done, is about a week. So, that's not too bad. And then when you add amends in there as well, you're probably looking at 2 weeks. For something like that. But I haven't finished yet going through all the submissions for it. So I've got to do that first. But, you know, who knows? The submissions could come out. And I could find one that says it's going to take a month. And then it'll be a little bit longer, of course. But if it's absolutely perfect, then I'm going to have to go with it. But I'm going to get them done as quickly as I can for you, chat. I've been telling you about new emotes for a while, so. Can we add Spasiba's emote to BTTV? Which one? Tell you what we need for BTTV. We need a tequila bottle with the word Spasiba written on the side of it. So whenever Spasiba does something and I end up singing da 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 da, get the idea. Spasiba! The tequila bottle with Spasiba's name on it. No, doing new stuff with channel points is not on the top of the priority list right now. I would like to, but it has to, again, it has to be right. It can't just be... I don't want to just add shit for the sake of it. I find that a lot of people have that issue with channel points. Where their channels just become cluttered with crap. I don't want this channel to become one of those. Oh, really, Mama Burger? Yeah, you got lucky with that. I understand that animation is extra time to do, so I get it costs more, but it is so expensive. Like, some of them go up to like $50 an emote. You multiply that by 60 slots. Woo! What's that, $3,000? Which is why something like that has to be done incrementally. Jesus! But the problem with doing it incrementally is you can't buy a package deal, and package deals usually make it cheaper. You made 50 Canadian for 5. That's pretty good. Shit. That's just really good. Hey, you can't argue with that at all. I'm very picky with these sorts of things as well. That also doesn't help me. Like, if you're doing a job, it gets done properly. That's sort of my way of life with things. There's no point doing something and half-arsing it. So, if I'm doing new emotes, they have to be absolutely right. Perfect. If I'm doing new, you know, XYZ, it has to be perfect. Otherwise, what's the point? Because at the end of the day, the people that subscribe and stuff here, you know, cheer bits or whatever it may be, that's the reason we could do this. And so if I'm not prepared to put in the effort to actually make something the best of the best it could be, then what's the point? You know? That's just completely unfair on everybody who supports the show. Whether that be monetarily or just showing up every day. Completely unfair. And so I'm very, very harsh on myself with making sure that things are, if they're getting done, they're done to the best of my ability. Yeah, I liked it. I did see his idea about the hugging button thing. I like the idea of it. The main issue I have with it is, well, it's not really an issue. The main thing I'm struggling to visualize is how that could be implemented, or how that would be used across the whole of Twitch. Because obviously people here would understand, but if somebody was to use that emote in another channel that has no idea about this channel or anything like that, which is a lot of channels out there, then, you know, is it going to be a case of, why the fuck are people using that? Like, why is it a button? So we might be able to do it where it was me hugging like a button heart, like Spasiba says there. That might work, but I don't think it would work for just having hugging an actual button. Just from a broader sort of perspective. Although the guy who made Button Heart, fuck, I don't remember who it was. Who the hell made Button Heart? Was it? I think it was a guy called Adam. Oh, it was! It was Maestro Minor Adam. That's who did it. God, that would be almost 10 years ago now. I've still got him on Steam. I don't see him in chat anymore. I've still got him on Steam. Maestro Minor Adam. Holy crap. He did it. So I'd have to get Button Heart redesigned by somebody else, but I'm sure they could come up with their own interpretation. Bart needs to give out artist badges, LeMayo, to help him remember. Well, there's no point. It's usually just me giving out an artist badge if I don't know who the person is. Or if the person doesn't come here and I forget who they are. No, artist badges, I don't know how many you get, but it would be handy. I need to give a couple out anyway. Alice needs one because she does all the merch stuff. Tom needs one because he does all the scenes and graphics. And obviously we'd have to have one for emoticons. What the fuck? I can't believe it leaves all this shit behind. We have to burn it down. There's a magical pony flying through the sky like a bird. Shoot it down. I don't know how many you get. Don't you only get like 5? Pretty sure you get like 5. Yeah, I think it's 5 off the top of my head. But we'd probably have to find a way of limiting it to people who actually accept commissions or something like that. Otherwise I wouldn't have enough, because now I think about it, we have emotes by... Here, we can go through them. Let me just blow my nose. I can think of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like, just there is 6 different people who've made different emotes. Yeah, it might have been terrible this year, motherfucker. Like, Hay Fever Tablets aren't even helping me. So that's 6. Then you add Tom, who does all the scenes, 7. Alice, who did all the merch stuff, 8. There's not enough. These trees are an absolute nightmare, by the way. Has Doc changed his ding emote? Oh, to have a beard. I had a beard when he made it, to be fair. Ding ding! With these two marathon shows, we're absolutely going to have to get some more Button and Doc stuff going. We're definitely going to have to get some more stuff going there. Good times. The biggest issue me and Doc has is just schedule alignment. Like, he streams almost the direct opposite of the time I stream. Which is not ideal. Okay, we need as many saplings as we can get for this phase 2. Are you going to keep the Skyblock world going? Oh, all the mods. I'd like to. I've really been enjoying vanilla at the moment. Like, I'm enjoying the Skyblock too. I'd like to. I'm in a bit of a grindy mode at the moment with this. I don't know. I'd like to. I don't think we're too far away from Project Nope Zone, so we'll play that when that comes out. That'll piss Slowpoke off. Like, but why don't you play FTV packs? Sure, we'll go there. That's probably as good as it's going to get. 55. And now we just got to burn down all of this. I'm not... Oh, to be fair, it's not too bad. Could just poke Kaz, sort of inviting out alpha players. I mean, if the game is at a point where there's not a huge amount of issues, obviously alpha's about finding them, but... Like, as long as it has an identity, that's the better way of saying it, then I'd definitely be interested in it. Because, like, for example, Haunted Wastelands, the identity of that pack almost didn't exist when we first started playing it. And then it gradually grew one as more and more updates got finished. But there was a very real risk of me disliking that pack because it, again, just didn't have any identity when it first came out. But if Nope Zone has already had some updates and it's already got an identity, that wouldn't be an issue. And the reason why I'd be so cautious of it with that is because I fucking love Project Ozone. It's my favourite franchise of packs ever. And, yeah, I would absolutely love to do, a playthrough of it. But not at the jeopardy of disliking it in any way. We've got 4 stacks of mangrove wood here. We need 16 mangrove, but oh my god, we need a bunch of slabs, stairs, trapdoor. Oh my god, we need loads of mangrove. Thank god I collected all the sapalingos. I think we've got all the saplings. It's all just this shit. Okay. We might be able to use roots. We'll keep them. Reddit to Chava are playing it right now, so you can poke them about their opinion. Well, if people are already playing it, there's a good chance it's already had some updates already done. Will we get Doc during either marathon? As long as he's free, yeah. But I watched all the SGF movies the other day. They are pretty good. They are pretty good. His magical pony flying through the sky like a bush shooter death. Desmond the Moon Bear. How did I get here, DM? This. Cool. What do you mean, Button remembering to organize something with Don? Of course I'd remember. Freaking Don, man. Get a dance game in the chat for Don, please. Make sure she knows that she's fully dance gamed. I should probably empty this, you know. But is this even needed? Bone meal, yes. Everything else, no. The magical pony flying through the sky. I've got so stuck in my head, for fuck's sake. Shoot her dead. We'll keep everything else. At Button Waffle, I have brain damage. Eh? What? Waffle as in giant waffle? I'm confused. Oh, fucking ASCF movie. I'm an idiot. Sorry, it didn't click. My bad. I think you were saying giant waffle said I have brain damage. I was like, what the fuck? Why would waffles like that? Right, I need a calculator. So we need 960 mangrove slabs. Times that by 4. 3,840 slabs. Divide that by 64. Is 60 stacks of slabberoonies. It's less than the amount of deep snake slabs we needed. She's a magical pony flying through the sky like a bird. I've got that so stuck in my head, it's not good. Can they just grow next to each other? We'll find out. Is this going to break saplings? No, it is. Okay, new plan. Harvest them. New plan. Shoot it dead. We've lost a few here. Let's go here. Oh god. 3. 4. Holy shit! Mistakes were made! God. Fucking hell. Where's the entranceway here? Shoot it dead. There must have already been a tree there. This is just terrible. What the heck? Chat, are we excited for the fishing stream tomorrow? Is everybody stoked out of their minds about the fishing stream? I hope so. People have been asking for them back for ages. Right. That'll do for now, because this is already getting out of hand. That was completely pointless. Nice one, Button. Let's go. Hope you're excited to watch Matt serve his punishment after all these years. All these years, all these months. service punishment of one of his rods having 0 bait on it for losing the hype train challenge last year. Well, Brock, that's your free pun used. What? Growing mangrove trees like this was probably a mistake. This is just going to be an absolute shit show of logs. Adam, your free pun's been used. Freaking Adam, man. Worse than Bean Dealer. Well, I wanted to add the pogfish emote. You know when I caught that? It was a fucking good fish. And we put the pogfish emote. I held it up to the camera and the fish did a full-on pog face. Like, oh, I need that in actual emote form. Because it's so much better than the current pogfish on BTTV. Like the angle of it, everything is just perfect. It's on my Twitter somewhere. I tweeted the fish when we caught it. I was pretty proud of it. Oh, that reminds me actually. Okay, we go. Yeah, this has got a mangrove tree. They got added in the mangrove biomes a couple updates ago. They are pretty good, but they're an absolute maze of logs. Like, it probably makes more sense just to take the sapling loss and grow them all together and just hope that you end up with something you can work with. Because this is carnage. Like, I have no idea where the logs are. I'm just mining what I can see. Shit! Yeah, there's one in here. Oh my Jesus. I don't think these things keep leaves alive, which is good. I can't see anything that's going on here. Make sure I pick up all the lings of sap. Be bad to lose those. Okay. We have a quick snooze in my bed. Pour water all down my hand as well. Clever. The Lings of Sap. That's what they are. You know. Okay, give me this. Do this. Give me more. Give me more. Give me. Get me in the vanilla unicorn. Oh, I hope there's people that know what the vanilla unicorn is. Get me in the VU. For those that don't know, the Vanilla Unicorn is the strip club on GTA 5. I don't think there's any more logs here. We're just waiting on this to pop. Wow, I think despite all of that carnage, we're actually going to profit in saplings here. There's a lot of leaves to go. Do you know what? I thought there was going to be a lot of hidden logs in there. It actually wasn't that bad. It wasn't even that bad. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's still a mess, but... given what it could have been, I ain't upset. And we are absolutely going to profit in saplings, so. We are going to profit. I've got to... oh, shit. Let me set myself a reminder. I've got to buy stuff for the fishing stream tomorrow. I'm meeting Matt at 9:30 a.m. I'll probably get there a little bit early, to be fair, but... why am I keeping sticks? We've got a storage thing for it. Oh, I forgot that pillager tower was there. Shit. I totally forgot that was there. Well, that's the raid farm position sorted. We've absolutely profited somehow from that chaos of a tree. Look at this. I have no idea what we're going to do for a raid farm in this world, by the way. I have no idea. That golem is trapped and needs our help. Have we even been here? I don't even know if I've been in here. Poor golem, man. Aren't allays in here as well? Maybe not. Actually, I don't even... I say, what build are we going to do for the raid farm? I don't even know how to build a raid farm anymore. You don't get bad omen from killing the dudes anymore. You have to get the bottles. It'd be handy if the bottles were splashable. You could throw them on the ground and they just... oh yeah, you can get more of them, no problemo. Flex on the haters! Oh. Don't ask me what that was all about. I don't know. Dab on the haters. That was really fucking weird. Shouldn't have done that. actually think about it, just think about how far degeneratism has fallen. Dabbing was the pinnacle of degeneracy. And now it's not even that bad versus today's degeneracy. Now I think in 5 years' time, what degeneracy will look like. Jesus. Side note, by the way, if you're new out there, you haven't done already, do go ahead and smash the follow button. We'd love you to come and hang out again sometime. Give it a smash. We're gonna need more bones. I don't know how many I brought over here. Ooh, only love. Boners. We'll go from there. Mangrove, we've got to figure out the slabs. How many did I say again? 60 stacks of slabs. That's a lot. I don't even know how many I'll get out of this. But I'm out here trying to get the gay viewers to pay attention. Why? What did I say? Oh, my things are broke again. Oh, for fuck's sake. I wish they'd stop doing that. The chickens are still in there. Right, Adam, it's not hard to get your attention. I've had your attention for years. And it's only recently that you've got a boyfriend, you've decided that you just want to be mean to me anymore. You just want to be mean to me from now on, sorry. Not anymore. From now on. You just want to be a big, fat, with a P-H-A-T, meanie. Fucking Adam, man. Worse than Bean Dealer. How do you feel that you're worse than Bean Dealer, Adam? In the meanie department. Like, imagine the Bean Dealer. And you are even more mean than the Bean Dealer. Does that not upset you? Does that not hurt your soul, Adam? Knowing that you're more of a meanie than the Bean Dealer? You're good with being worse than the Bean Dealer? It's fucked up. It's fucked up. Well, that's 27. This actually isn't going to take anywhere near as long as I thought. That's 27 already. We still have stairs, but it's way less stairs we need. And you get 4 per. And then trapdoors again, pretty easy. This is actually really straightforward. I thought this was going to be a headache. It's alright. But because you like a dick over me. I just went through about 10 octaves. What a fucking vocalist I am. If there's any bands out there that are looking for a new frontman, hit me up. I can do all sorts of singing and different vocal ranges. Wow. That's 54, nearly 55 stacks. Holy shit. That was easy. Okay. I only need like a couple more. Bosh. Imagine being good with being worse than Bean Dealer. Oh, God. Fucking Bean Dealer. Stupid Bean Dealer. Fucking dealer of beans. Just like you good, bud. No, Bean Dealer's pissed me off. He's not even here and he's pissed me off. Okay. Easier way of doing this from now on. Grow this. No! Stop fucking bone mealing the floor. You're not helping your case. Fucking hell. 4. Sleeping. Sleeping. Right, which side? Oh, this is the side we agreed upon, right? Trap myself in a tree. Damn it, Button. Stop bone mealing the fucking ground, you dipshit. I keep doing it. Okay, not that time. Can't wait for Future Button to shout at me on Wednesday for this. Go, what the fuck? Was that 4? Yes, that was 4. Okay. Good. These ones have been relatively simple. If I stop moving to the ground! Minecraft's a very peaceful game. Highly recommend it for a nice relaxing evening. Yeah, button R is coming. It is. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Mate, I don't do this with any other tree. Why is it happening today? Thank you. Hitbox is much smaller. It just grows like so quickly that my brain doesn't process it. It's gone. I didn't even place it that time. Slide in, baby. Together we'll fly. Yeah, look at that. But I don't know what you're saying to me. Well, now that you're mine, we'll find a way of chasing the sun. I love that song. Let me be the one that shines with you. And in the morning, we don't know what to do. So good. Okay, we're making good progress on this list, though, by the way. Let me show you this list real quick. A little bit of a list update. This whole left column is done. We're currently on mangrove slabs. I need 10 more stacks of those, and that's finished. That's easy. Stairs are going to be very straightforward. Trapdoors are very straightforward. Easy. Note blocks are easy. Red nether rule, easy, easy. Redstone lamp, easy. Just have to get the glowstone. Torches, easy. Wire. Redstone wire? What the fuck is redstone wire? I have no idea what redstone wire is. Spruce fence, easy. Gates, easy. Planks, easy. Oh my god, that's going to be a shitload of planks. We've got about 2,600 planks. That's going to be like 5 shulker boxes. Okay, pretty easy though. Spruce signs and slabs, easy. Spruce is just an easy wood to get in general. Stone bricks, fine. Strip cherry logs are going to be a bit of a nightmare, but... There was a couple more on like the next page. Yeah, there's 2 more on the page after. But we're getting there. What the hell is a redstone wire? Anyone know what that is? I don't even know what a redstone wire is. Do they mean redstone dust? I mean, maybe. To create a redstone wire, place redstone dust on blocks next to each other. The wire doesn't do much on its own. When you combine it with a signal, I've never heard somebody call it redstone wire before. So yeah, it's literally put 2 dust next to each other. Like this. That's just redstone. That's now redstone wire. I've never heard anybody talk about it like that, and I never want to hear anybody talk about it again. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. I'm officially naming it the stupidest thing I have ever heard. I just realized we have so much spare here. Because this is going to have a bunch in as well. Yeah, look at that. Uh-oh. That can just despawn. Mangrove stuff's going through. Apparently we don't have a place for these mangrove things. That's going to fill up. I thought we had a home for those, but no. Future button's going to be so gassed if you see those redstone. Yeah, there is no such thing, is there? Redstone. Yeah. Build under the glass. Here it is. It's a little bit deeper than I actually would have liked it to be, but it's still pretty good. Like, I wish it was maybe like 10, 15 blocks higher. Yeah, fuck's sake. Sugarcane doesn't have a home. What? Yes, it does. Why is there sugarcane in here? What the hell? How the hell has sugarcane ended up in there? Yeah, that's going to fill up. That's chill. There is actually just a lot of random shit in here, isn't there? I don't even know what to do with half of that. This needs a home. Maybe just here. Home. Oh my god, there's more mangrove roots coming. Shit. Damn, if mangrove roots are back there, then they've still got to come all the way in here, round to here, all the way around, all the way around, all the way around, and end up here. Bloody hell. How long is that going to take? To be fair, it takes a couple minutes for stuff to get around. Let's find out where the mangrove roots are. This is in. Oh, that's fine. Out is the problem. Wow, they've already covered all this distance. Holy shit. Oh, moss is coming through here at the moment. Was this the last of the roots coming through? Nah, here we go. It's coming around this current center circle at the moment. Oh, that's it. This is it. We're chasing the train of mangrove roots. It actually, look, it's already gone. There we go. Oh, that was the last one again. It actually is pretty quick. That's the last one again. Like, it's not slow, is it? Getting round. That's already, since that we realised there was a problem, Come all the way in, round, all the way around here, round, back here. No, it's probably at the end up there already. Maybe not that far. Oh my god, maybe it is. Oh no, it's here. That's pretty good going. String placed on the ground is called tripwire. Yeah, but that makes sense because you have tripwire hooks, and then naturally the wire attached would be called tripwire. Redstone wire makes no sense at all. It's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. In fact, I'm almost prepared to disregard this whole tutorial. Oh my god, it's already gone. That's crazy. It's already there. Fucking hell. Doesn't hang about. We love to see it. That is a good sign of a well-designated system. Designate obviously being short for designed. It's not short for that, actually. It's exactly the same. There should be some mangrove stuff coming in here. It must be seconds away. Could you have lights on the hoppers? What do you mean lights on the hoppers? Slide baby. Okay, but as soon as this finishes, we know that all the mangrove stuff is out of the system. There we go. Mushrooms could do with a home. Azili Weely leaves. Did we not give Azili Weely leaves a home? No. You are entitled to this beautiful new blue passport. I am so weird. Why do people watch this stream? Oh, like a lamp indicating where the items are. That's actually a cool idea. I don't know if you could do that. You absolutely could. It's literally as simple as whack a comparator on the back of it. When the comparator registers an item, repeat the signal instantly to light up a redstone lamp. It's actually very simple to do. The issue we'd have is, like, so that's the signal strength from this many items, okay? So if we amplify that of a repeater, which we'd have to do, the signal would be so strong, it would show items 16 blocks in each direction away from where they actually are. I don't know how. I mean, we'd have to just ignore the middle channels. We could probably do it on the back here. It'd be pretty sick, to be fair. Nah, it'd have to be separate to this. It's doable. You just place a block on there, repeater, comparator on that, and hoop it up to a light. That's actually pretty cool, you know. Damn. It's actually really cool. I have enough shit to deal with in the world at the moment without adding that, though. That's not a priority. But if we do get, like, out of ideas or get bored, we can work on that, because that would actually be sick. Sleeping. Anyway, folks, that is going to be the lot for me. Thank you very much for hanging out. You might see that I do a very quick test stream. By very quick, I mean seconds, to see if the fishing stream equipment will go live still. Because I don't think the stream key's changed since, but it might have. So I need to double check that before I go. So if I get that it doesn't work, I'll be pissed. So you might see that go live straight after, but the show is over. Thank you very much for hanging out. I appreciate it. If you're new, follow the channel. Would love you to come and hang out again sometime. I will be back live tomorrow at around 10 a.m. If you look at your clock, go back 4.5 hours. Tomorrow is a fishing show. We won't be playing Minecraft tomorrow. We'll be IRL fishing with Matt, which is going to be good fun. The show will go on until 4, 5, 6 p.m. in the evening. I don't know when. It'll be somewhere around there, though, so it will be a longer show. It's going to be a great stream. I'm looking forward to it. Please do come along. Even if fishing's not your thing, come along, because you will you'll have a great time. You'll have a great time. Please do. Don't be sorry about that, Dan Lemon. Please do follow the Twitter. I always tweet when I go live. Instagram, if you're interested in my personal life. YouTube for extra content. TikTok for the short form. We're going to have a lot more stuff coming out on there. And the VOD channel for anything you may have missed. We smashed the bit goal today. Thank you so much for the support. Follow the channel if you're new. We've already covered that. But I'll see you tomorrow for a fishing stream. I don't know if Mood is live. We'll have a look. He might have had to get shit sorted. Let's have a look.
I could do.
He is live. Right. We will go over to Matt as he's doing some Minecraft and say fishing stream hype button woo button hype. Oh cock! I just got rid of it. Fishing stream hype button woo button hype. If you got a sub, use the emotes. There we go. Go say that over at Matt. Very excited. It's the first one we've done all year, which is going to be crazy. But yeah, as I say, the show will go live again pretty much straight after this because I need to confirm that the equipment works. But other than that, I won't be live. It won't be me. It will just be a blank camera. But I will see you all live tomorrow for the fishing show. And if you're not coming along to that, please do. I will see you Thursday. Thursday's an optional day off, but we won't be taking it. No, you won't. You'll see me Wednesday, sorry. Wednesday will be live with more Minecraft Hardcore. So look after yourselves. Stay awesome. Stay safe. And until next time, much love. And peace out, everybody. Bye, chat. See you tomorrow on the Fishing Bank.